how to download the resources to your computer. Once you're in the next assignment, now some of these will have resources and some of them won't. If you click on resources here, some will have videos or PowerPoints that you can look at and read through. This one in particular, the Count Me In app, has several resources that you need to download. Now, when you download it on a Chromebox, because it's not actually yours and because a lot of people share the same Chromebox, you have to set it up in your folder. So when you go to the resources section, there is a video here you can watch. There's also source files. So when I click on source files, it's going to start to download my files. So I'm going to click on show in folder. And then once this opens up, you're going to need to unzip or extract the files. So you have to double click on the file that pops up, this folder. Now this one in particular says right up here, source file. So I'm going to double click it. Right now it looks like it's zipped or it's locked. So I'm going to double click it. The next page that I see, it'll be open. It looks like a folder. So at that point, then you can use those files. So now I'm going to go to App Inventor. And when I'm getting while I'm getting App Inventor loaded, you have to think about downloading from the resources, and also you can download from Google. Now there are MP3s that are already available in our resources section. You might have some luck if you go out and find your own MP3, but for sure you're going to find the MP3 that you need inside of the resources section. While this is loading here, I do want to show you one thing once you get to App Inventor. It takes just a little bit of time here. That's going to be, you need to make sure that you have a sound component in your project. If you're going to do an image, you need to make sure you know what the image is and what the image will do for your particular project. I'm going to load the Digital Doodle app just to show what it looks like, because there's a lot of apps that you can use this on. So right now, I don't have a sound component, so it wouldn't do me any good in downloading the sound, or uploading the sound, excuse me. So I'm going to go to Media, and I'm going to drag over a sound component, and that's a non-visible component. It comes down here. Now here's one of the most important things with your sound. It has to have a source. It has to match up. So here's where you're going to find the sound. I'm going to upload the file, and I'm going to choose the file. Now you're going to click on the left-hand side where it will say source file zipped. The first time you did this, you clicked over here. This time you're going to click over here. So I'm going to click on source files. Now you'll notice that it's a folder. And I'm just going to read through and see what it is. These are AIAs. That would be your App Inventor. That already has the code on there. You could load that. I want to go to the media files. Now because I'm doing the sound component, I want to do the click.mp3. I'm going to double click that. It has to say .mp3 or it will not play in App Inventor. One of the most common error messages that you're going to receive is an error message 703. And what that means is you have not matched the source right over here. So my source says click.mp3. You need to make sure that gets matched up. And again, this isn't just for Digital Doodle or Count Me In. There's other apps that you'll need to download the resources, open it, and then you're going to upload it.